Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dandruff's Keymailer Pics. I know that I promised the show would be on Mondays, but hey, Tuesday's a good day too, right? Oh well, I'm gonna try to have the show up by Monday of next week. I know, I keep promising that and it doesn't happen, but I keep doing more and more things, like I'm on more and more podcasts. Like I've done 2 different podcasts now, 2 weeks in a row. It's really killer, okay? I don't have enough time in the day. So let's move on to the first game up, which is Specter Knight, or Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. I hope you really like it. It is a sequel to the hit game Shovel Knight. It is sure to be good. Let's roll clips. Up first, we have the sequel to the major hit indie title Shovel Knight, with Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. You play as Specter Knight as you make your way through the levels and puzzles with an updated art style that looks very much like the original. If you fell in love with the first game, go ahead and get ready to fall in love all over again. But also bash your head against the keyboard because these games are hard! Pick up Shovel Knight Specter of Torment on Wednesday. Wow, now this is a game I can get down on called Shardbound. It's essentially a turn-based board game combined with deck building and card game elements using a hex-based board. Now this is available on Keymailer, but it's also a free-to-play game, meaning you can challenge other YouTubers or your friends to play and it won't cost anyone any money. If you're a fan of War Machine or the Warhammer tabletop games, then you might like this one, releasing on Thursday.
Taco Face 1A. I just have to do it again. That was so fun.
Alright, I want to start this one out by saying that I know the VR market is still emerging and not everyone has a headset yet, yours truly included, but I just had to show off this game. This is Fort Awesome, a VR fort building game and the very first VR game to be showcased here on my show. It's you and 2 couches in a den with as many boxes as you can spawn in to build the most perfect fort ever. No girls allowed, because they have cooties. This game is going to be one of the first games I get when I get a Vive, and it launches on Monday, April 3rd.
It's been 2 years since I was sent away, but it made me a better cop.
Not all games on the list are indie games, and welcome to the AAA title Lego City Undercover, coming to us from the publisher Warner Brothers. Play as Chase McCain as an undercover agent as you assume a number of various roles in order to solve crimes and put a stop to villains in the city. If you know the humor of the Lego franchise, especially the Lego movie, then get ready for this one on Tuesday, April 4th.
Astronaut. Kung Fu Master. I know Kung Fu.
Looking to liven up your party? Tired of the same old cards? Ready for a game that's as witty, creepy, or straight up filthy as you are?
Welcome to Use Your Words, a party game very much inspired by the likes of the Jackbox Party Pack. Use Your Words even features the same online system of visiting a website where everyone can log in by using their smartphone, PC, or tablet in order to play along. Players are shown short video clips or photoshopped images, and you have to come up with the best comment or title or caption depending on what's being asked. I have played countless hours of Quiplash and the Jackbox Party Pack games, and this seems like it would fit very well into my library of games, which are amazing for streaming because your audience is interacting and everyone gets to be creative. Pick it up on Tuesday.
There are 4 different ways to use your words.
What if I...
Here we have a tower defense game with a great theme and a great art style and a great soundtrack. You know what? Everything about this game seems to be great. Steampunk Syndicate has you fighting against the rebels using your steampunk robots to defend yourselves from the evil Syndicate. Deploy more turrets and upgrade them over time as you take on more and stronger enemies, releasing on Thursday. Our last 2 games this week, they're They're a little out there to say the least, and both are fighting games. Let me introduce you to A Gummy's Life, a 3D fighting game looking very much like the hit game Gang Beasts. Pick your Gummy and then try to do your best of defeating your opponents while struggling against the levels that are trying to kill you, and the wacky physics, of course. This one unfortunately does not have online multiplayer, but it's a great game to have friends over and play on the couch, which is releasing on Friday. Finally for the week, wow, how do I describe this one? How does improvised weapon and fighting style game sound? It's got a better ring to it than bar fights. All is fair in love and war, and Drunk Fu Wasted Masters is about the latter part of that euphemism. Grab a bar stool or a table or whatever you can pick up and swing it at that guy who's been looking at you funny all night. He even said his favorite rock band was better than your favorite rock band, and how dare he? He practically deserves what's coming to him. Give him a good old wallop upside the head on Friday, April 7th, because this game features online multiplayer, and what a better way to start the weekend. Wow, what a great list of games. I'm really thinking of talking my wife into letting me get a Vive just so I could play Fort Awesome. I love building forts. I don't know any child at heart that doesn't. So let me know your favorite game this week in the comment section down below. Let me know what content you're making with these games. And next week, Yooka-Laylee is definitely going to be on the list. I cannot wait to play that game. It is the one I am looking forward to the most this year. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into this week's Dandruff's Keymailer Picks.